Hey guys, and welcome back to Phase Final Fantasy. We are up to episode 6, so if you haven't seen 1 through 5, click on this card up in your top right and it'll take you to the playlist where you can watch the previous episodes. Right now, we are going to get on our way to the, I don't know what it's called, the Fallen Kingdom, I would call it. We're going to magic our way through this shit because the best way to deal with any kind of spider is to burn that bitch down. Same with any house that's riddled. On the plus side, the only thing that spiders can really do is poison us, and because we had to go into the Marsh Cave, we have antidotes. Oh, I was about to say galore, but we are almost out. Wargolves are nothing. Honestly, even the mages can almost kill them in one hit. On the plus side, they refresh our antidote stocks. So we'll go to the Western Keep, is what it's called. Never would have guessed that in 100 years. Give this dude back his crown. I am Astos, king of the Dark Elves. I completely forgot about this. We definitely should have healed. Heal. Actually, we're pretty set. Right. Ooh, he's hasting. Tell me the sword that fucks you up. We're going to prot BB. God death this. Damn it. Ah, crap. I've got to turn the protect off. On the plus side, Astos is a bitch. Also on the plus side, he gave enough XP for us to all level up. And gave us the Crystal Eye. Now, because of the way I play this game, the Crystal Eye makes absolutely no sense to us. But it will momentarily. We just need to get back to the elf village and back to our ship. So. Let's freeze some wolves. It doesn't even matter who we hit, they're going to die. They're all going to die this round. That is just how we do. Alright. So skirt the edge. It's south through the gap. Kill more wargs. We're not going to waste magic on these guys. They barely warrant melee attacks, let alone magic. But we are running a touch low on the spell slots. So we'll rest on up. Some people consider Astos to be a boss. I'd say mini-boss at best. Right, we should have collected a little bit more money. We've got better equipment than that stuff already. Nifty. Alright. Honestly, we've been primarily pushing the offensive capability of our people. So we should probably work on upping our defense as well. Oh, we have a lot of money. Yeah, screw it. Buy everything. Nope. This one. Optimal ups his defense to 32. That's 50% more. I love the fact that they go from wearing clothes to just an armlet. It's like, alright, we're going exhibitionisty. Love it. We're taking haste. Haste combined with tempo makes for some amazing combos. Or at the very least, some amazing damage output. You know what? We don't want any of that magic. Antidote's cheap enough for me to not worry about wasting spell slots on that. Right, now, back to our ship. Probably should have actually hit the ogre. Okay. When the black mage cuts a bitch and they die. I appreciate it. So, we gotta head straight on up. How do you get ambushed on a ship? Only one survived. Alright, so we want to head up this way. That's our starting town. Kill the shark first. If you're ever out of money playing this game and you need to rest, if you can get to that starting town, the inn's free. Just cut them all up. Bash them around a little bit. Treat him how the entire Final Fantasy community treats Rhinoa. I know, a bit rough, but at least I'm honest. Right, so we come out here, need to go up and around. We're not wasting spells on these things. Worst comes to worst, we can cast a heal. Right, so we come to the cave right at the northern end of this island. Which is Matoya's cave. Matoya is a blind witch. Who is blind because somebody stole her crystal eye. Conveniently, we just found ourselves a crystal eye. So when this bitch stops bumping into everything, we can give it to her, and she'll give us a reward. Called a Jolt Tonic. Which, again, this game doesn't tell you what it does. 2 pots and an antidote. Better than nothing, I suppose. Now we want to head back to our boat. This is the annoying thing, because you got to go all the way up, all the way down, all the way back. Oh, goblin. I'm sorry, I don't know how to get rid of those notifications. Sahagins are kind of pathetically weak, but so are mages. We kill everything that comes across us. Leave no survivors. It's the Australian way. But yeah. After we mess these guys up, we want to head straight back down to Elfheim. Probably should have just Blizzard this lot, but oh. It's because their attacks take so long to go through. Especially when there's 8 of them. Sorry, 7. Right, now burn the worms away and slash up that ogre. I'm gonna skip over the village and head straight into the castle. Over to the main room, which is apparently the kid's bedroom. Which, the Jolt Tonic is going to jolt the kid awake. And now we have the Mystic Key, able to unlock any lock in the world. Which means there are a whole bunch of randomly locked doors that we can now go back and open. And with that, we're going to leave it here in some prince's random bedroom. I hope you've enjoyed today. Who do you think, tell me in the comments below, who do you think is the most underwhelming boss in Final Fantasy history? Personally, I think it has to be Diablos being an optional boss from Final Fantasy VIII. That thing was weak. Although, again, Astros. But we will be back next Tuesday, same fate time, same fate place. We'll see you there.